Have you ever wondered what makes some older folks thrive in their own company? Living longer, fuller lives. Picture this: a world where solitude isn't loneliness, but a powerful choice that unlocks incredible strengths. Studies, like those from the Journal of Aging Research, show that seniors who embrace solitude often enjoy better mental health and longevity. Yet many of us fear growing old alone. Let me share a story about Margaret, a 70-year-old who found peace in her quiet moments. She inspires us all with her calm confidence. In this video, we'll explore 9 amazing traits of seniors who love solitude. Traits that can evoke worry about missing out, empathy for their journey, and hope for a vibrant future. Get ready to be motivated to embrace your own moments of stillness, because these qualities might just change how you see aging and inspire positive change in your life. 1. Emotional resilience. Picture someone who faces life's storms with grace, finding ways to heal and grow even in the toughest times. Seniors who embrace solitude often shine with this powerful quality. They have learned to process their emotions independently and cope with challenges in healthy ways. Studies from the Journal of Clinical Psychology show that emotional resilience in older adults is linked to better mental health and stress management. Yet many of us struggle to find strength when life feels overwhelming. Doesn't that spark a worry? Are we unprepared for the emotional challenges aging might bring? Let me share a story about Robert, a 75-year-old war veteran I know. After losing his wife, Robert found solace in solitary hikes through nature, reflecting and rebuilding his inner peace. His ability to find calm amidst grief was awe-inspiring, a testament to his unyielding spirit. Feel the empathy for Robert. He carried the weight of loss, yet discovered strength in his quiet moments. There's hope here, friends, because emotional resilience is something we can all build at any stage of life. By taking time for solitude, you can reflect, journal, or simply sit with your feelings, learning to navigate life's ups and downs with courage. So, take a page from Robert's book and embrace your own resilience. Try a quiet walk or a moment of reflection today, and let emotional strength pave the way for positive change in your life. 2. Unwavering independence. Imagine a person who tackles life's challenges with confidence, relying on their own strength to navigate the world. Seniors who embrace solitude often embody this remarkable quality. They have learned to solve problems, make decisions, and thrive on their own. Research from the Journal of Gerontology highlights that independence in older adults is linked to greater life satisfaction and resilience. Yet many of us fear losing our autonomy as we age. Doesn't that spark a worry? Could we be overlooking the power of standing on our own 2 feet? Let me tell you about John, a widower in his late 60s who lives next door. John loves his quiet time, but is fiercely independent. He manages his home, his finances, and even embarks on solo travel adventures. His stories of exploring new cities alone are thrilling. They paint a picture of a man who embraces life fully. Feel the empathy for John. He rebuilt his life after loss, finding strength in his independence. There's hope here. 2. Because independence is a skill we can all cultivate, no matter our age. By taking small steps, like learning a new skill or planning a solo outing, you can build confidence and resilience. So, take inspiration from John and embrace your own independence. Start today with one bold, independent choice, and let it spark positive change in your life. 3. A creative spirit. Picture someone whose imagination lights up their world, turning quiet moments into bursts of art, music, or invention. Seniors who love solitude often overflow with this vibrant quality. They find joy in activities like painting, writing, or gardening. Studies from the Creativity Research Journal show that creative engagement in older adults boosts mental health and even extends life expectancy. Yet so many of us let our creative sparks fade as we grow older. Doesn't that make you worry? Are we missing out on a source of joy and vitality? Let me share a story about Mary, an 80-year-old artist I once met. Her home was a gallery of vivid paintings, each canvas a piece of her soul, created during her cherished alone time. Mary told me her best works came from silent hours when her mind was free to dream. Her passion was inspiring, a reminder of the beauty creativity brings. Feel the empathy for Mary. She found such fulfillment in her art after a lifetime of quiet dedication. There's hope here. Friends, because creativity lives in all of us, waiting to be unleashed. By setting aside time for solitude, you can explore a hobby, write a story, or plant a garden, sparking joy and purpose. So, take a cue from Mary and nurture your creative spirit. Pick up a brush, a pen, or a seed today, and let creativity ignite positive change in your life. 4. A rich inner life. Imagine someone whose mind is a treasure trove of thoughts, ideas, and reflections, weaving a vibrant world within. Seniors who cherish solitude often possess this extraordinary quality. They engage in deep thinking and introspection that gives them a unique perspective on life. Research from the Journal of Aging Studies suggests that a rich inner life in older adults fosters emotional depth and cognitive sharpness. Yet many of us fill our days with noise, rarely pausing to explore our own minds. Doesn't that stir a worry? Are we missing the chance to truly understand ourselves and the world? Let me tell you about Clara, an 85-year-old former librarian I love visiting. Her home is filled with books, and every conversation with her is a journey through stories and insights. Clara's solitary hours spent reading and reflecting have built a mind brimming with wisdom, making her a captivating storyteller. Feel the empathy for Clara. She turned quiet moments into a lifetime of learning after years of sharing knowledge with others. There's hope here. 2. Because we can all cultivate a richer inner life, no matter our age. By embracing solitude, you can read, reflect, or simply think deeply, enriching your perspective and sparking joy. So, take inspiration from Clara and carve out time to explore your inner world. Pick up a book or sit quietly with your thoughts today, and let a rich inner life inspire positive change in your life. 5. Profound self-awareness. Picture someone who understands themselves so well that they carry a calm, steady confidence. No matter what life brings, older folks who cherish solitude often shine with this quality, built over years of quiet reflection. Studies from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology show that self-awareness in seniors boosts mental clarity and emotional resilience. Yet so many of us hurry through life, barely scratching the surface of who we are. Doesn't that make you worry? Are we missing a chance to live more fully, more authentically? Let me share a story about Margaret, a 70-year-old retired teacher I had the joy of meeting. She told me how her solitary moments, spent writing in her journal or meditating by her garden, revealed parts of herself she'd never explored before. Her peaceful glow was contagious, touching everyone she met. Feel the empathy for Margaret. She found herself after decades of putting others first. There's hope in this, friends, because self-awareness is something we can all nurture, at any age. By carving out time for solitude, you can discover your own strengths, ease your mind, and live with deeper purpose. So, why not try it? Grab a notebook, sit quietly, and start uncovering who you are. Let self-awareness light the way to positive change in your life. 6. Gratitude and contentment. Imagine someone who finds joy in life's simplest moments, like a warm cup of tea or a glowing sunset, carrying a deep sense of peace wherever they go. Seniors who love solitude often radiate this beautiful quality, appreciating the small things that make life special. Research from the Journal of Positive Psychology shows that practicing gratitude in older adults enhances well-being and reduces anxiety. Yet many of us chase big achievements, overlooking the quiet beauty around us. Doesn't that make you worry? Are we missing the chance to find true happiness in the everyday? Let me tell you about Elena, a retired nurse in her late 70s I had the pleasure of knowing. Elena shared how her morning walks, listening to birds and watching the world awaken, filled her with immense joy. Her gratitude for these moments was like a warm embrace, reminding everyone to slow down. Feel the empathy for Elena, who found contentment after years of caring for others, now savoring life's simple gifts. There's hope here, too, because gratitude and contentment are within everyone's reach, no matter your age. By embracing solitude, you can pause to notice the little things. Maybe write down what you're thankful for, and feel your heart grow lighter. So, take inspiration from Elena and cultivate gratitude today. Watch a sunrise or savor a quiet moment, and let contentment spark positive change in your life. 7. Empathy and compassion. Picture someone who listens with their whole heart, understanding others' feelings as if they were their own, offering kindness that lights up the darkest moments. Seniors who cherish solitude often embody this profound quality. Their quiet time allows them to reflect on human experiences and deepen their connection to others. Studies from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships show that empathy in older adults strengthens social bonds and improves mental health. Yet many of us get so caught up in our busy lives that we forget to truly see those around us. Doesn't that stir a worry? Are we missing the chance to make a real difference in someone's life? Let me share a story about Helen, an 82-year-old retired social worker I admire. Helen spends her days volunteering at a local shelter, offering a listening ear and a gentle word to those in need. Her quiet demeanor hides a heart full of compassion, touching countless lives with her warmth. Feel the empathy for Helen, who turned her solitary reflections into a wellspring of care after years of helping others. There's hope here, friends, because empathy and compassion are qualities we can all nurture at any age. By taking time for solitude, you can reflect on others' experiences, listen more deeply, and offer kindness that heals. So, take a cue from Helen and embrace your compassionate side. Reach out to someone today, listen with care, and let empathy spark positive change in your life and theirs. 8. A strong sense of boundaries. Imagine someone who knows exactly when to say yes or no, protecting their peace with grace and confidence. Seniors who love solitude often master this vital quality, understanding how to prioritize their well-being while maintaining meaningful connections. Research from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology shows that setting boundaries in older adults is linked to lower stress and greater life satisfaction. Yet many of us struggle to say no, fearing we'll disappoint others. Doesn't that spark a worry? Are we sacrificing our own peace by always putting others first? Let me tell you about my Aunt Beatrice, a vibrant 73-year-old who has perfected the art of boundaries. She gracefully declines invitations when she needs her alone time, doing so with kindness and no guilt. Her ability to honor her needs is like a quiet strength, inspiring those around her to value their own well-being. Feel the empathy for Beatrice, who learned through years of giving to others that her own peace matters too. There's hope here, friends, because setting boundaries is a skill we can all develop, no matter our age. By embracing solitude, you can reflect on your needs, practice saying no with kindness, and create space for a more balanced life. So, take inspiration from Beatrice and start building your boundaries today. Say no to one thing that drains you, And let this strong sense of boundaries ignite positive change in your life. 9. A heightened appreciation for relationships. Picture someone who cherishes their loved ones deeply, pouring their heart into every moment they share, making those connections feel truly special. Seniors who embrace solitude often shine with this beautiful quality, valuing quality over quantity in their relationships, and using their alone time to recharge from meaningful interactions. Studies from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships show that strong, selective social bonds in older adults boost emotional well-being and even longevity. Yet many of us spread ourselves thin, chasing countless shallow connections. Doesn't that stir a worry? Are we missing the chance to build deeper, more fulfilling relationships? Let me share a story about my Uncle David, a 78-year-old who loves his quiet evenings at home. When he spends time with his close-knit group of friends, he's fully present, laughing and listening with a warmth that makes everyone feel valued. His ability to balance solitude with heartfelt connection is inspiring, showing how precious true bonds can be. Feel the empathy for David, who found a way to make every moment with loved ones count after years of navigating life's demands. There's hope here, friends, because we can all learn to appreciate our relationships more deeply, no matter our age. By embracing solitude, you can reflect on who matters most, recharge, and show up fully for those you love. So, take a page from David's book and nurture your connections today. Reach out to a friend or family member. Give them your full attention. And let this heightened appreciation for relationships spark positive change in your life. That's all for today, friends. But before we go, let's take one last moment to soak in the inspiration from these incredible seniors who thrive in solitude. Their stories remind us that alone time can be a powerful tool for growth, healing, and joy. Research from the Journal of Positive Psychology reinforces this, showing that intentional solitude can boost creativity, emotional well-being, and even our connection to others. Yet so many of us fill every moment with noise, afraid of what silence might reveal. Doesn't that spark a worry? Are we missing out on a chance to live more fully by avoiding our own company? Think of Clara, with her shelves of books and wisdom, or David, whose warm presence makes every friendship glow. Their lives show us the beauty of balancing solitude with connection, and my heart feels full imagining their quiet moments of strength. Feel the empathy for these seniors, who've turned solitude into a source of light after years of navigating life's challenges. There's hope here, too, because you don't need to wait to start this journey. Whether you're young or old, you can embrace solitude to spark creativity, find peace, or deepen your relationships. So, I'm inviting you to share your own stories in the comments. Maybe a time when solitude brought you clarity or joy. Your experiences could inspire someone else. And if this money touched you, please like and subscribe to join our community of kind, curious souls. Together, we can motivate each other to live with purpose, cherish our alone time, and make positive changes that ripple outward. Thank you for being here. And here's to finding beauty in your own quiet moments.